Hello everybody, this is going to be a pick a card. This is the November predictions. So this is your November horoscope here. If you'd like a personal reading that's actually more specific and detailed for you, I do offer that. That information is in the comment section below. This is the general collective for all. Pile 1 is going to be the tiger's eye. Pile 2 is going to be the amethyst. And pile 3 is going to be the organite pyramid. Okay, so go ahead and pick one that actually resonates with you. Let's get started with these November predictions. Okay, for pile 1 that chose the tiger eye, let's take a look at that and see what the November monthly predictions are. Oh, nice. Okay. So we do have 3 of Cups, we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Lover's card as well. It can be read both ways here. We'll look at the other cards as well. This actually is a celebration. There looks like there's a collaboration. Could be 2 strong women around you. Celebrations, ceremonies, invitations is what I'm hearing. You're going to be busy this month. You do have the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of action, taking charge of the situation. So I do feel some of you may be getting a big offer this month here. You're moving forward. Some of you may be able to travel as well. There's somebody here coming in, a male energy, that is going to be offering something. Could be at a distance here. This person is taking charge of the situation. I do feel this person's coming in full throttle, in it to win it, especially for love. So there is going to be communication of love coming. It's very strong. This person could be younger than you or look younger than their age, or they have a youthfulness about them in their soul space. But there's definitely something here that's going to make you happy. And that's going to happen after the 7th of November is what I'm hearing. So you do have the celebrations here with the 3 of Cups. You also have the Knight of Wands coming in. And you also have the Lover's card. I also feel for some of you it's time for you to let go, and it's time for you to move on to a different position of job. And I do feel there's communication. The first 7 to 9 days of the month of November, there's going to be communication. You're going to question that. You're being guided to move forward into this partnership. It's better for you. It pays more. It makes you more happy as well. So you do have something coming in with a job and love that is actually going to make you feel a lot better than what you've been feeling for a long time. Some of you need to use your skills, your metaphysical skills, your natural talents here as well. They're going to be recognized. There's a huge opportunity of creativity. You could be collaborating with somebody else here. There could be somebody that wants to partner up with you. There's definitely love, but I do feel strong business here. It's a wish fulfillment. There's internet. There's online web. There's quite a bit that you're doing, that you're going to market yourself. So for some of you, the ones that resonate here, they're asking you to be a light to others because you have a powerful message. You're supposed to share your skills, your talents. Maybe you're doing cards, tarot cards on YouTube as well. Whatever the situation is, you're going to be shining your light to the world. People are going to be seeing you right here. Others are actually going to learn from you. So you maybe get certification. You may go to a degree, get more paper, documents. A contract is coming in. There's a huge opportunity. So starting in November, taking you all the way through February, this is fabulous for you because people are going to see you. You literally are the star. You literally have the wish fulfillment. You're supposed to share whatever. If you make something, you're supposed to share it with the world. So if you have your home business, entrepreneur, whatever it is, communication, call center, talking to people, you're there. It could be annoying, it could be tedious all day long, but you're there for a reason, to help others, to service others, okay? So it doesn't always have to be in the magical realm. You're here to service others. I do feel fire on fire. Somebody may be meeting a fire sign, or somebody may be working like a firefighter, or a new lover comes in and they're a firefighter. So they're a fireman, basically, or they work in service or police. Whatever the situation is, they service others as well. You have a lot of opportunity coming in, being very creative with your ideas. You are on a night, you have the Knight of Fire. Wow, I said fire, and here it is, the Knight of Fire twice. So you definitely have a new path. You're on a new path, a new journey. They want you to walk with confidence, spirit, energy, source. The dominions of the highest realm are asking you to be passionate about what you desire, not only physical with a lover, but also be adventurous. Some of you may take a new job. You may talk about it in the month of November to make preparation for January of next year. Some of you may relocate before Christmas. There is something here. You could relocate in a different state. You could possibly go long distance here for a couple of states over, I'm hearing. Some is going northeast, Vermont, Maine, New Hampshire, New York. I'm also hearing some may go southwest, okay? but there's something on a new adventure. You're on a new journey. You spark the light. You're being seen for what you have. There's new love coming in. This person may live at a distance from you, and this person may be moving, and you're going to decide. Could be difficult for you to leave your family. But they're asking you to be honest with yourself in your soul space. Okay, be honest. You may end up not even knowing this person that much, but for some of you, and I mean like less than a year, you may end up just, because they're moving with their job, you go with them. There's a departure here. Somebody's moving away for job and or love situation here. You do have new love coming in. You have new job coming in. You have celebrations coming in. Somebody's going to be recognized. You're leveling up. You get the position that you want, but it may be at a different location. So that could be, I live in the same city, but the building's over here. Okay? Or I may actually relocate to a different state. There's studies, higher education, certifications, documents. So you have a lot of contracts coming in with people, but more so business, and it looks very prosperous for you. So let's go ahead and move on to number 2. Okay, for those that chose pile 2 with the amethyst crystal here, let's go ahead and take a look. Your November monthly predictions. A lot of money coming in. Wow. A lot of money. Major shift and change. Okay, the first 9 days are going to be a little bit of a loss. Don't be scared, is what I'm hearing. Something's coming in quick, unannounced, unexpected. Could be a Cancer sign as well, or fire or earth is what I have here. There is an offer. You're reaping what you sow. You're bringing in money. Somebody's coming in with an offer. It's unexpected, unannounced. It's a surprise for some of you, and it's coming in rather quickly here. Okay, there's a new offer of business or money, or how you make your money coming in. You need to really think about that. You may be on the fence back and forth. A foundation that you've built may not be working the way that you wanted to, so you have a different offer. Sometimes the universe is like, I know you've invested time in something, but it's time to move on, and there's something coming in. So it could be an earth sign or a water sign coming in to offer you something. It's bigger, better, more. I'm going to hold this Tower card up. Unexpected, unannounced, a Tower moment, if you will, a surprise. Not necessarily bad, but it's like a shock. You're like, whoa, wait a minute, this is my life, this is what I'm doing. You could be doing something online. And it's not that it's a fail, it's just not moving along as quick as what you wanted it to be. Or you're not getting the position you wanted in the company you're with. There's something new coming in. So you do have the Page of Wheel. This is the Page of Coin. This is a huge offer coming to you that is going to realign what you're already doing. So you're being guided to move away from this and go into something different. And that's for some of you, because we have the Chariot here. So something's coming in quick. Remember, you're the driver in the seat, so you direct your life the way that you want to here. Yeah, you need to let it go. Okay. All right, Spirit. Yeah, they're saying balance the emotion. This is going to be a hell of a shock to some of you. You may be losing your job. I say breathe deep on that. You may be losing a position, but that's because this one's better for you. It doesn't feel like it. It's uncomfortable. It's awkward. It's scary as hell. They get it. But they want you to go through the motion, appreciate, more gratitude. Even if you've invested quite a bit of time, there's something here that's better for you. You're being placed. You're being picked up here and put over here. For others, there is an offer coming in that you're just going to revamp and do something a different way. You may be putting something on pause. But they are saying let it go because the situation no longer serves you. You think it does, but universe knows better. And they're saying allow us to help you with this energetic connection here. There's something from your past that you need to embrace to your future. For some of you, very strongly, I do feel probably by the 10th of November moving forward, you have an old job coming back. Whatever the reason was that you didn't stay, you have an old job coming back, wanting you to come back to work for them, and it's much better. It really is. Those people are gone. Some of those people are gone. Management's different. There's something different here for you. So cut the cords, let something go, because whatever's coming in is definitely for you. Okay, they want you, I'm going to go over here for a second because they want you to balance your emotions. You have Sagittarius here, so it could be by Sagittarius season that all of this takes place. But be ready because there's shifts and changes in the month of November for you. There's an awareness. You do need to be cautious, but you don't need to necessarily be on guard. You definitely need to go ahead and get your groove back. You need to really get your sleep. What they're saying is somebody may have stole your ideas online, or you're the one doing it. Either way, karma comes back, so be careful with that, you know. But whatever the situation is, you're no longer needed where this is because you're being placed somewhere else. So make sure that you don't overthink this situation. Now, for love, I'm not feeling a lot of love. We have one more card here. But there is an offer coming in that's going to kind of upset the apple cart just for a little bit. But it's something that benefits you, even though it may not feel like it. But there is a major shift and change, and you're being guided to be relocated in a different position somewhere else with someone else. Your final card, yeah. So all this melodrama and mistakes, you may have some resentment. This Five of Wands, you have the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands. You may have felt like you were in competition, so you take some structure down, you rebuild something else. It comes in quick, it moves fast. It's shell-shocking here, but whatever the situation is, you are being guided to move forward. So don't get too much in your head, because this is happening whether you want it to or not. You need to understand it, because the cosmos and the highest realm, they shift and change and place us where we need to be at that particular time to service new people. Even though we're comfortable and we've been doing something for a while, it's time for us to shift out, so a new person can take our position and they can learn and they can be the newbie as you go into something bigger, better, more. So let's move on to pile 3. Okay, for pile 3, that shows the pyramid. Let's go ahead and take a look at the November predictions. Again, if you want something that makes more sense to you on a personal level, that's where you're going to need a personal reading here. This is general collective, so take what resonates. Looks like there's a shift and change. It seems to be the theme. And that, you know, this makes sense because on the 9th of November here in a few days, we do have that eclipse. And that's going to be, it's in Taurus. It's going to be a ripper. I'm telling you. It's going to really eclipse. Eclipses take things out, but they replace things with something else. It is an awkward time. It's an uncomfortable time. It's a scary time. This is a big eclipse that's coming in. And it's taking something that means dear to your heart. Okay? And it's doing it to all of us. So no matter what card you chose, go back and watch the other cards as well, because there's something that has to be done. It's over, okay? You have the Death card, the Seven of Coin, and you have the Two of Wands. You're at a crossroads. You're butting heads. You could be butting heads with an Aries. Definitely so. I have Scorpio here. I have Aries here. I have the Earth sign, Taurus. I have Capricorn. I was going to say Libra. They're not Earth, but Libra came in, so I'm going to say Libra as well. There's something here that as you have been planting seeds and something is going to transform into something else, you may be frightened because it's growing so fast for you. But there is something that some of the crops are not going to grow, okay? So this person here is actually planting seeds. But you have the Death card, so it could be an ending of something here. Again, the 9th, the 8th and 9th is a huge eclipse for all of us, okay? And it is going to release a lot of stuff. We are going to have a loss. We just are. Whether that's family, that's lover, that's a person, that's a family member that's sick and they're not going to be here anymore, or if it's a job situation or a relationship that's ending. Business or love, it's over, okay? And you really don't have control over it. You have free will, but the eclipse supersedes that. Please understand that, okay? The superseding of Earth, cosmos, the highest realm, is going to put us where we need to be, even though it's uncomfortable. You're planting seeds. You have a major shift and change of something here. You are going to be at a crossroads. You may be butting heads. You're really not sure what's going on. What the hell just happened here? Wait a minute. And you're just going to be a little bit... you're going to be a little bit rattled, okay? But you're going to this is pushing you and motivating you to create something even better. So you have Archangel Gabriel coming in saying, look, I need you to speak your truth. There's going to be a spark. We're going to take this away. It's old. I need you to start communicating with your vision. You really need to be motivated. You need to do something else and create something more beautiful for the universe. You're sharing your talents. Some of you, you're actually going to stop something. And so if you're in school, you're going to be like, you know what? I think I'm going to concentrate. 2 years in, you're like studying this or whatever. And you're supposed to graduate, I don't know, we'll say like as a doctor or as an archaeologist. And 2 years in, you're like, I'm going to go ahead and change everything and I want to be this now. And so that's going to be disruptive. And people are like, what? Wait a minute. You said you wanted to go to college or go get school or certifications for this. In the middle of November, you shift and change and you go do something else because you're getting invited to do something else. Some of you, you are planting seeds. One job goes away, you get a new job. You're in college or you're doing some type of study, online course, whatever it is. You shift and change and go do something else. It's better for you. This gives you more options right here. Okay, you're pulling all these golden opportunities off this tree. It's an investment. You're really going to be patient with this. You know that it needs to be done. You're at a crossroads. You're not quite sure. Oh my God, you have the tower twice. Wow. Okay. So you do have the tower. There's a life change. There's liberation here. It's a wake-up call. You're going through a major transformation here. Something is being pulled very, very strong, very serious. But it's going to leave you better off because you have new growth possibilities, new certifications. That's going to level you up with job, with skill. There's an invite here with a new job as well. You're going to be creative. You could be collaborating with others. But there is something that you've been working on for a long time that is kind of going to go take a back burner because that's kind of done. It really wasn't going to manifest the way you thought. And now you have something stronger coming in. So thank you so much for being here. Take care.